He wants me to come and kiss him, right? Go and kiss him right now. And I said, I'm going to screw up his interview, and then he'll be mad at me.
In my heart, I'm bursting with pride. I'm slightly terrified. I said earlier, I like seeing Terrence vulnerable. He probably likes it a lot less than I do. But I couldn't be more proud. It's the love of my life. And I think he has a story to tell, and I think his story is one that we can all learn from. I mean, my heart is full. Terrence is happiest when he's writing. And he turns 80 this year, and there are no signs. The body moves more slowly, but the mind and the heart work as powerfully as ever. And I still believe Terrence has greatness in him. He's thinking a lot about, as he calls it, his third act and mortality and what it means to be an artist at this time in society when maybe there are assaults on the First Amendment and expression. And I think that Terrence has an interesting combination of intellect and heart, and he leads with the heart, but the mind is never far behind. And those are the qualities that in his work that I fell in love with, and those are the qualities in the man that I fell in love with. And I can't wait to see what the next decade has. I'm a lucky guy. And do you know our history? We grew up together.
Across the street
we've
from
had
one
this
another.
date. We've had this date for you do. We've had this date for a long, long, long time. They had 7 kids, so did we. And we put shows on in our backyards, and here we are on a red carpet. Donna nailed it when Terrence and I were not out as a couple, when we had dinner, and she and her husband said, "Is something going on between you two?"
My husband said,
before-
something's going on. And I was like, no, I think they're just friends.
Yeah.
He said,
So, yes, indeed. Anyway, this is one of the great
I'm
loves
so
of my
thrilled.
life.
I had no idea until I jumped into it. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy to see this celebration of this very long and beautiful arc of commitment to both the work that he does, the art that he creates, his activism. I think he is both, he's celebrated by many, and he's sometimes people don't really get the gold of what he's been giving for a long, long time. So I'm very excited. I think each artist has to find the way that they feel is speaking both to them and through them in approaching anything that is a human experience that we as audience members are hungry to see represented on stage and film. But it's got to come. It comes through each artist in a particular way. So I would never wish for somebody to do something other, because someone else is going to do that. That's what's going to happen there. I hope. I think it does happen. There's no question. I mean, and the world at this moment, it's frightening on so many levels that I might just collapse while I'm holding this microphone.